3, 2, 1.
Lalo mo eh.
Water can be a whole bunch of fun. Just don't underestimate it. That first chick, she didn't realize how deep that pool was, did she? Oh, wow. Okay. That was. Be careful. If you need to, wear a life vest. This reminds me of the Cybertruck. You remember the unbreakable window? And he threw it. Yeah, it's breakable. You gotta test your stuff a little bit better before you bring a product out. No, it's unbreakable. Yeah, hit it as hard as you want. No, that did not go over so well. The responsibilities never end, do they? I know my babies, they think, when I'm 18, I don't have to go to school anymore. I don't have to worry about getting there on time. No, we always have stuff, don't we? The trash, who else has forgot the trash? And you can hear that truck coming. And I don't care how you're dressed, shoes, no shoes, one slipper. Man, you are, get out there, get out there. It's just never ending. My youngest baby. I'm looking for a picture. I'll have to post it later. I think it's in their mom's phone. She used to sleep like this 100 times worse. We have the photo where her legs are up in the corner of the wall and she's asleep. We found her. It doesn't matter how you put her in the bed. She would twist and turn and somehow end up in these awkward arms up, legs up positions. I don't know how she slept. I don't know. It was almost borderline zombie movie. I almost had to double tap her. I seen this. You know what I mean? It was. Did anybody else's baby sleep like that? That is. Oh my God. I don't know what's wrong with some of these kids.
Someone still hasn't slept today.
Kids and technology. There's just no way to keep up with them. From the time they're born, these smartphones and the online and the instant access, they're born with it. The rest of us are just trying to keep up with it. This this reminds me of my babies from the time they were little. They could somehow go through the phone and do things. I don't know what they were doing, but then you can't undo it. You know what I mean? Here's this baby. Hey, that kiddo knows he's talking to somebody. That's you got to be careful with that.
You got a problem? No. You stop. I don't want to chat to you. I don't want to chat to you. I don't.
That's exactly what I was talking about. That kiddo did not want to speak to her. Oh, and it knew exactly what it was doing with the hello? No, 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 not now. No, sorry, wrong number. Who this? You know, it was that baby did not want anything to do with talking to the mom. That was awesome. Oh man, we got to be careful about what we're handing to our kiddos. Jim, I'm glad you applied for our company. Would you like to tell us about your last employer? What happened there? No, no, I don't want to talk about it. Oh,
Oh, shoot. You all right, Grandpa?
The man is hiding behind the tree. What are the odds? There's just a sliver of him hanging out. The guy's trying to hit the ball in a completely different direction. What are the odds? You know what? I'm safe here. Yeah, we're good. Fuck. Nope. Golf. Man, do not be downrange. 4. No, I don't want to hear that at all. That is not safe.
Heads up, Earthlings. We have 3 astronauts and a cosmonaut on the move today. Yeah, the Crew 8 Dragon capsule that was docked to the International Space Station filled up with 4 people, closed its hatch and undocked today. Now, this is carrying Roscosmos cosmonaut Alexander Gurbenkin and NASA astronauts Jeanette Epps, Michael Barrett, and Commander Matthew Dominic. Now, at the end of this mission, after they splash down here back on Earth, they will have spent 236 days in space. And during that 236 days of the Crew 8, some of my most memorable things have been the astronaut photography by Matthew Dominic, okay? Back in April, we had a total solar eclipse. He captured the shadow of the moon on Earth during that, as well as the giant geomagnetic storm and the October 10th one. And recently he even captured the comet for us. Now this crew is carrying some time-sensitive scientific research experiments that they need to get back down to Earth, but safe travels to the 3 astronauts and the cosmonaut, and I think this is a 34-hour trip home where they're going to splash down off the coast of Florida Friday morning around 3:29 a.m. Eastern. All right? So safe travels to them, and the cat says hi.
So all of the astronauts, they're back, they're safe. Anyone that's watched the video, it lands into the ocean as it was planned. It seemed like they were healthy, they were okay. I believe one of them had to go to the hospital temporarily after that long in space. I think that's kind of expected. Nothing major that I've heard about. They're back home. That was great. I enjoyed watching that. I hope there aren't any major catastrophes in the future involving astronauts. Rockets are one thing. It's a lot to learn from when they explode. But when it comes to the people, we don't want another Columbus. Either way, they're back home. That's fantastic. Well, I'm not convinced which one loves her more, the boyfriend or the boyfriend's dog. That dog was so excited seeing the vehicle pull up as soon as she opened the door. I don't know which one. I wonder if the dog's going to get jealous of the boyfriend. What? We might have some complications in a future video. Does anybody have some more information about this sink? What did it not have? It did everything but wash the vegetables and dishes for you. It had... Is this a Lego set? Is this a sink that you decide exactly what type of features that you want to put into it? That was amazing. That did anything and everything. There were some features I've never even seen before. If you have information on this sink, where to get one, please let me know. I will more than likely be getting one. Please, somebody out there, tell me more about this sink. Oh, that hurt me. Oh, that hurt me. Has anyone else gone to the gym and seen accidents that happen when people don't know how to use the equipment? I'm going to the next video. That hurt. My man was so excited. Look what I got. Yeah, he took a picture with it. Okay, catch and release. Yep. Whoa, wrong fish, man. Wrong fish. Holy crap. She got the notification. Package delivered. Yes, I can see the package is delivered. Now I'm going to have to order a locksmith so that I can get to the package that I had delivered. You know, the one that was delivering the package thought they were doing a great deal. I'll just put this all the way to the door. That way they can see it. Didn't even think about the doorknob.
This pilot from Yakutia couldn't be believed until he showed this video. Flying over the mountains of Yakutia, he saw a strange stripe, but upon closer inspection, he was shocked by an infinitely long fence. But even more mysterious is that exactly the same wall is hidden at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean. Not long ago, this wall could be seen on Google Maps, but today cartographers have erased all mentions and photos of this fence. Researchers divers say that at the base in some places there are strong disruptions resembling explosions, and the height is uneven, becoming lower in some places. But the scariest thing discovered at the base of these walls is broken equipment of unknown civilizations.
I tried looking up more about this, and one, I don't know what's wrong with my keyboard. I can't type in Russian words. Either way, all I could find is more videos that were pretty much the same thing. I can't find much more intel about this. And so I don't know what to think. I don't know. Is it made up? Is it real? Is it something they're trying to hide? I don't know. I honestly have no idea what to think about this. I thought it was an interesting video. I'm the one that put this in here. So I wanted to show you guys. Ask you, what do you think? Do you know anything more about this that I, for some reason, cannot find? We had a viewer comment about the Sonora Flying Club, right? It was about the blimps. They're not blimps. What are they? They're airships. The airships. And I looked more into that, and I didn't realize just how structurally sound they were. It's not just an inflated balloon. I didn't realize that part either. So the one that commented on that, I highly appreciate it. You sent me down the right path so I could learn more about it. Future videos, you know, we'll put some more in there. Those airships, that's actually extremely interesting. And I don't know why we don't use that more often. You know, either way, moving forward, we're working on the lighting. We're working on the editing. It's all getting better. We had some improvements that we had to do around the house. That's why we had a week off. Either way, we're back on schedule. We have this board that we can write on with the chalk, and I'm not sure what to put on it. I want something for all of you to, so leave something in the comment about what to write on there. Do we want names? Do we want talking points, things that are mentioned? What? I'm not sure what to do. My babies said, hey, put this on there, that way we can write on it and change it all the time. I thought that was a fantastic idea. So, you know, let us know. Either way, we love you guys. You're amazing. And we'll see you on the next one.